What's up, Nadal? Give me just a second. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. And now we should be good. And for my YouTube people, give me just a second. I know you're getting here. What's up, Monet? What's up, Jazzy? Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Hold up now. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold up. I made a mistake on accident. Hold up. I'm getting my chat back up. That was an oopsie. But you know what? All right. They all should be working now. Good afternoon. What's up, y'all? Sorry, I'm going to be a little low energy right now. Hang with me. What's up, hot girls? Hot girls, you said under my bed has no food. Can you bring me some? You know what? I guess I got you. What you want, a pizza? Oh, man. Can I have the YouTube people comment really quick just to make sure that it's working? I think it's working. Hacker said anything. I'm starving under here. Hackers, how was your play? So amazing. What's up? Thank you so much for the heart. Yeah, I guess I don't think YouTube is working. Hold up. Give me a second. Thank you so amazing. Hold up. And now it should be working. Alright. What's up, Jaden? Jaden, I see you calling me out. I'm late. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really hanging in there today. I think I'm going to keep it easy today. I am really tired. And so I'm doing my best. Okay. Yes, thank you for hanging in there with me. I think I'm just gonna do crosswords today, and contexto bandle. So sorry, I feel
Natalie
like I'm cutting you all
Diane
short
says,
a little
bro,
bit,
I
but...
swear today had me melatonin in it BCIM also exhausted today.
Oh my gosh, and I don't want to be like, you know, I don't like sitting up here on camera being like dragging my feet, you know, but dang. Yeah, it was, to me, I'm like, it's better than just not. Like, it's better than just not going at all, you know? I was like, no, don't do it. Don't go to sleep. Just go. I mean, I took a little nap and I just woke up from the nap, so I'm like really dragging myself, but man, yeah, somebody must have put that melatonin in the air. I'm going through it right now. But I'm doing my best, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun I think we'll just do our crosswords today. Bandle, contexto. Not in that order. Crossword, contexto, bandle. Jaden said, you ain't gonna be tired when you see that snow tomorrow. Dude, I'll tell you what. I was trying to find out when the snow is supposed to happen. Cause, hold up. I'm about to look this up right now. When was cause it was supposed to be like, not too bad. Oh, there it is. At 5 and 6 p.m. it says tomorrow. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm not.
Natalie Diane says snow? It's gonna be 72 degrees here tomorrow.
It sure is gonna snow. And when I see Mother Nature, it's on sight. Cause girl, how you gonna be 77 today? How you gonna be 77 degrees
John
today?
Hightower says we're here, eh?
Yes, John. You and Anita, I assume. Now I feel like we can really get started. I'll just switch us on over to the puzzles and let's just go. Let's just go. But yeah, when I see Mother Nature, it's on site because how are you going to be 77 today? And then you're going to turn around and snow tomorrow. We're going to have a whole blizzard tomorrow. Hakos, excuse you. Let's see, Hakos, you hungry, but you have enough to have gas. Have enough energy to have
Natalie
gas. Hello,
Diane says
Anita.
Mother Nature has been very moody lately.
Very moody. Like a whole blizzard? I can't with her. Monet said you moved from playing PA to GA. Oh, you moved from Pennsylvania to Georgia to never see snow again? I'm so with you. Honestly, the way that some of y'all be talking up Arizona, it be sounding nice. Maybe not in the summer. Arizona sounds honestly
Natalie
awful in
Diane
the
says
summertime.
one across pew pew with an extra N. Talk blocked.
Ah, okay. Jane says I heard wanted some more snow, so here you go.
John Hightower says
Jaden, you
Anita
want the
spoke to
snow.
you, Coda.
I did. I responded. Yeah. I said, hey, Anita. I'll see you up in there in the chat, Anita. My bad if I didn't make it clear enough. But thank you for saying something, John. Glad that you both are here. Mona said,
Natalie Diane says you and Jaden need to switch homes LMAO.
mm-hmm.
John Hightower says I missed it.
Jaden, come get it. Come get it, cause I'm not built for this weather. One down, gasp, says Hot Girls. Love that. Love that for the crossword. Thank you, Hot Girls. Jane says yes, please, any day. Yeah, tradesies, cause I'm not built for tough out here, okay? I'm built Kia cute, okay? I'm not doing it.
Natalie Diane says 2 down, maybe utter.
Let's do it. I low-key may not do a hints only. It depends on what y'all say. But my brain is not working. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Dude, when you got Contexto in 29 today, I don't want to talk about Contexto either because it's on site with Contexto too. And I can't tell you why until we do Contexto. But I am so mad. And I think you'll understand whenever I explain it because I failed today. And I should have got it in 29. So Bandle, you understood the clue, but there were like 3 songs with the same name. Oh, really? I know what the year is, and I think I got it. We'll see. But good job, T-Bone. Way to go. Jazzy, you said you went. Oh, so my grandma said, put your jacket and mittens on and go fast as you can on your bike. For what? Absolutely not. Let's see, a team. Oh, a team. I see. Thank you. Jaden, you said you mean Coda the Cutie. Whoever that is on Roblox, I think that's Owen.
Natalie
Y'all crack me
Diane
up.
says 6 down is giving mess.
Pete's 6 down is giving mess. Let's do it. And then steak 7 across, I assume. 7, thank you, and thank you. Hot Girls and Veronica, what's up? 4 down birthday suit. Ah, there it is. Yeah, the Veronica said it. Birthday suit. Teehee. There it is. Way to go. Thank you for not making me think so much today. Dude, it's crazy how like I was so high energy with y'all yesterday, and today's just gonna be chill. Today's just gonna be chill. Something is in the air. No. What's in the air is that I got 2 hours of sleep last night. Maybe I didn't. There was a lot of after hours stuff, I guess. Liari, what's up? Hey, Liari, remind me what day your crossword was. Because Liari's, so apparently Liari's crossword, like Liari like makes crosswords. And one of the crosswords that Liari made is on Apple News. I mean, there's multiple that Liari has made that's been on Apple News. However, Liari messaged me. Thank you. And the 5th. Okay. Liari, the 5th. If we have not done the 5th, then let's go do the 5th after this one. Cause that sounds like so much fun. 4 across SWAT, thank you. Laura, what's up? You said, why are you only getting 2 hours of sleep? I just had to be up all day. I had to be up all day today. And then I had like maybe an hour free time before that and doing crossword and doing my live stream today. And then yesterday, as soon as I got off the live, I had to call my dad. Uh-oh. Well, 14 across. Cleanser and skincare routine. Moisture, right? Why is it a Derek? Anyway, sorry. Oh, face wash. Sorry, somebody said face wash. My bad, I'm getting there. What's up, Loon? Good to see you, Loon. Loon the moon. Suze is in here. Welcome in, Suze. Gotcha. Now hold up. 6 down is ask. Oh, 6. Sorry. Ooh, yeah, my brain is not gonna be good for hints only. Let's see. Read 52 across for 8 across, please. Let's see what 52 across is. Whoever said that, I think it was Suze. Anyway, whoever said that, 52 across. 52 across, seafood dish often served over angel hair pasta. I'm getting there. Hold up. I promise. Let's see. Was it shrimp scampi maybe? Shrimp scampi? Yeah, Veronica Lucinda. Yes, perfect. 4 down, swans. Okay, yeah, face wash definitely is it then. Jazzy 2 down, dark. Thank you. And Veronica, thank you for that too. And Suze. Jaden says the bond to the joke is here. Me? April, what's up? Welcome in. 4 down, swamps. I think we did swan there. 18 across, omelet. Omelette, right? 5 down, Wayne. And 9 down, Kemershy. Lovely. Yeah, somebody else said that too, and I thought I typed that in. Whoops. Got away from me. Liari, you said something. You said, I don't really publicize my American crosswords anywhere. Well, I will be happy to brag about you, Liari. Cause, yeah, the 5th. Yeah, we'll after this. After this, we'll go and look at the 5th and see if we've done it already, and then we can try yours out. 10 down, Abe. Appreciate ya, Jacqueline. 11 is Mole. Thank you, Lucinda. 1 down, if so. Thank you, Suze. Theoretical 7 down. Nah. I don't think so, D2 Feisty. It's already not looking good. We'll come back to it. What's up, Chanel? Welcome in. James says you were listening to the karaoke live while you were waiting to go to YouTube. Man, I wanted to do a karaoke live yesterday so bad, and I almost did it. Like, I almost did it, and I don't really know what stopped me, but
John
I hope to do
Hightower
one
says
soon.
3 down sci-fi movie.
Okay, sci-fi movie. I'm getting there, John. I'm sorry. I do hear you. I'm with you. Oh, wait.
John Hightower says 19 across. Okay, fine.
Wait, is the text-to-speech not working on the other thing? Can you guys hear it? Because I've been able to hear it, but I think I did something and it kind of...
John Hightower says nope.
Okay.
Natalie Diane says speaking of mole, my mom's cat got a hold of one earlier. Natalie Diane says I didn't hear John on Twitch earlier.
Okay, try it again. Because it's been... Okay, I think I might have fixed it. I've been able to hear it, but...
Krazasanian says okay.
Did you hear that? Okay, we heard it. Yay, thank you,
Krazasanian
Laura.
says yes.
Woo! Okay, perfect.
Natalie Diane says
Sorry.
heard it.
Salomo. Thank you, Sammy. What's up, Sammy? Good to see you. 8 down Salomo. Thank you, Sammy. Andres Young, 15 down Elite. 15 down.
Krazasanian
Wow.
says 19 across. Okay, fine.
Hey. Monet. New profile picture, Monet? Excuse you. Leo's like, I hear all of it. Yeah, it's all... I hear all of it too. Veronica, excuse you. Except I don't know why I don't hear all the
Krazasanian
noises
says
anymore.
3 down is novel, not movie.
Oh, sci-fi novel? Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw someone say 16.
Krazasanian says
Lagoon.
26 across is pain.
Lagoon? Okay. Ah. Sci-fi novel. Thank you. Here, Elmo, Namone. You sure are, Elmo. Don't be bringing around Rocco over here. 12. Sorry. Ooh, let's scroll back up. 12 down, maybe. Poem.
Krazasanian says
Semi.
33 across a go.
Laura, 26 across. Pain. 20 who across, John? 33 across. A go. A go. Thank you. And emo for 22 across. Oh, got it. Thank you. Thank you, Lucinda. Let's see. 26 across.
Natalie
Pain, 26
Diane
down,
says
Page.
7 down. That sounds right.
7. Oh, that sounds right. That sounds... okay. It's so... Thank you for putting that in quotes, because sometimes I'm like hearing the things you guys are saying and I'm like, I'm just think it's just regular talk. Mona, you said all my homies hate Rocco. You crack me up. Didn't say you're not going to school tomorrow because your grandma's appointment. Oh, okay, okay. A life of responsibilities, huh? 29.
Krasasanian
across
says
aimed.
36 across. Give it another try.
Wow, that's the answer? Dang. Oh, maybe give it another go, maybe?
Krasasanian says gave not I equals give.
Okay.
Natalie Diane says 36 across. Gave it another go.
There it is. Yeah. Nice job, John and Nadal. Jaden, you're about to fall asleep. I know Jaden isn't like a whole hour. You're an hour ahead of me, right? 27 down. Agony.
Natalie
Maybe
Diane
not.
says thanks John for beating me to the big one.
Right. I think I
Krasasanian
missed
says
some.
27 a game.
Yeah, I think I missed some. I see Sue's. Yeah, thank you for doing pain and sci-fi novel there.
Krasasanian says a game.
And Veronica, thank you for answering about not being able to hear John on Twitch. Yeah, we should be all good now. 20 across tome. I don't think I got that one. Thank you, Suze. You're awesome. Appreciate you. And then I think I'm caught up. There, Laura said slow-mo too. Thank you, Laura. Awesome. Suze, 42 across delis. 42 across delis. Thank you. 27 across game. What? Does that exist? 27 down.
Natalie Diane says 30 down margaritas.
Oh, a gape. Give me one margarita. I'ma open my lip. Anyway. 30. Hey, Sammy, excuse you. Margaritas. What the heck? What happened here? There we go. Schlumpy. What's up, Schlumpy? Jane says, watch someone get contexto on one. That will wake you up. That would be wild.
Natalie Diane says I don't think 27 down is agape. I think it's a
Okay.
game.
Agape? Oh, a game. Okay, cool. We'll go with that. John, you did say that. Thank you, John. Suze, 39 across emerge. Ooh. Emerge. Thank you, Suze. Laura, 47 across car.
Krasasanian says 34 down sister.
Sister. Oh, down? So what's this G then? Could it be immerse then? Oh, big sister. Oh, sorry. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Laura. 45 across cigars. Thank you, Schlumpy. 45. Ooh. Do we have 24 across and 28 across? Laura, 31 edges. Edges. Thank you, Laura.
Krasasanian says 28 down late.
Oh, Slumpy, that's how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sleepy today, so I think I'm gonna be a little low energy today. 28 across Leos. Thank you. Leo, there we go. Finally, thank you. Thank you, Suze and Lucinda.
Natalie Diane says
38
25 down
outs.
might.
Krasasanian says you Ned crumble honey bun cookies.
My tummy already. I had one of those oatmeal cream pies today, and it was like in a bigger package, and I didn't realize. Like, I just thought it was just like a bigger size. It was like a double patty, double stuffed oatmeal cream pie, and I was like, I did not realize what I was opening, and I was like, my tummy's gonna hurt so bad, and I ate it, And I was right. My tummy hurts so bad.
Natalie Diane says 24 AT Storm, 24 D Tata for Veronica.
So I don't need any of those crumble
Krazasanian
honey bun
says you
cookies.
ate all THT fake food stuff.
I know. What else was I supposed to do? I already opened it. I feel bad throwing out food. Veronica. Debo and I love oatmeal cream pies too. But man, this one it didn't even hit the spot. I was so mad.
Krazasanian says 28 down is late.
Thank you. No, okay. Sorry if I missed some things today. I'm doing my best. Okay. 28 down. Late. Because I've seen some other people say that too. Sue's 24. Ta-da.
Krazasanian says 24
Thank you,
down
Suze.
Tada.
Okay. 24 across T-Storm. There it is. Yes. T-Storm. Thank you. 24 down Tada, Veronica. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, John Suze. Lucinda. Yeah, sorry, Lucinda. I know
Natalie
you probably...
Diane says, speaking of tummy
Krazasanian
aches,
says
have you seen
25
Crumble
down
this
Mike.
week?
Crumble is trash this week. Yeah, I said it. I think the only thing I would get is the mallow cream sandwich. Might for 25. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Let me move the puzzle down for my vertical people. Yeah, sorry. Lucinda, thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, Jaden, when the bones are good.
Krazasanian says 40 across duty.
Yes, I just read as that happened, as that came through, I just read that Sue says 40 across duty. So let's get in there. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, John. Duty, Veronica 35 down, Etta. Etta, perfect. 32 down, Dooms. Nice, thanks, Veronica. And, or no, that was Sue's that said that.
Krazasanian says Esta.
Esta who? 44 across casts. Wakey wakey eggs and bacon.
Krazasanian says the one you're on.
Oh my gosh. T-Bone, you said Coda said duty. Okay, no, hold up. I'm going in order
Krazasanian says
here.
43 down Esta.
I think it's across. Anyway, Sue's 35 down Etta. I think we got 32 down Dooms. 32 down Dooms. Well, good. 44 across casts.
Krazasanian says
Natalie
43
Diane
down
says
here.
at least you get 6 for the price of 4 this week. 6 trash ones, but still it's the effort that counts.
You get 6 for the price of 4. I did not see that. That does sound like a tummy ache. Ooh, I do not need that information. Wait, how did you find out about that? I did not see that. Maybe I just wasn't peeking hard enough. 47 down. Chess. Thank you. Jazzy.
Krazasanian says 51 across sorry.
43 down ear. Thank you, Jazzy. And Veronica, 44 down Carne. 44 down Carne.
Natalie
51
Diane
across,
says
sorry.
it's on their website for St. Patty's Week.
Ooh. Oh, you know that place is going to be popping this week. 46 down gasps.
Krazasanian says 46 down gasps.
Yes. Sue said it too. Thank you, Suze. And then green tea, Veronica. Green tea, thank you, Veronica. I know, Jaden. I'm trying to get wakey. Yeah, I'm not playing. It takes me at minimum an hour to like.
Krazasanian says
with
48
it.
across CDS.
Mm. 48 across. There we go. Sue's 55 across roast. Nice.
Krazasanian says 48 down cram.
Oh, Jaden, I don't drink coffee. I'm a tea drinker, though. I'll drink tea, not coffee. So it's 55 across the row. So thank you, thank you. 48 down cram, says Sammy. And I think John said that too.
Krazasanian says 59 across
Julie
asleep.
says get woke today. Oh, man. Yeah, Sue said that too. Thank you, Susan and John. Sue 61 across the meters. Thank you. And then 58 down Rue, says Veronica. Rue. 50 down salt. That sounds French fry seasoning. French fry sounds so good.
Krazasanian says 60 hot seats.
Love it. Toss for 62 across. Thank you. And then did anybody say anything going on here? Oh. That. Yes. Nice. Way to go, everybody. Thank you, Veronica, for that sat there. So sleepy. Okay. Nice. Whoa, that was the big one already? Okay, hold up. We need to do Liari. Liari said that they did they were on the 5th. So their crossover was on the 5th. So let's scroll back and see what we can find. Wednesday the 5th. I don't know. Should we do answers? Let's do answers. I think we should stick with answers today. We'll do another day of hints. Oh, you said no. Oh, yours is the big one. Okay. Well, we always do the mini, so we'll start off with the mini, and then we'll do.
Krazasanian says with your state of awareness, it better be answers.
I'm glad we're in agreement. Because this would take way too long. Jazzy, actually, not hints this time. I'm gonna keep with answers. 8 across 10s, thank you. Yeah, Liari, we're gonna do the mini for this one, and then we'll do the big one. Can't see the oh. Dang. You're right. No one was answering. Teehee. 4 down test.
Natalie Diane says teehee.
Krazasanian says I tell you I pissed off a med accident so much they mooned me at work.
Mooned? Is that a typo? Cause that's wild.
Krazasanian says no.
Oh. Oh my god. Nigeria, oh my goodness, hello. Hope you're doing well. Cash for 1 down. Thanks for stopping in. 1 across can't. Thank you. Thank you, Suze. Jaden, you sleep till 10 or 11, rarely 12 when you're not at school. My sleep schedule is kind of all over the place.
Krazasanian says 5 value.
Speaking of mooning.
Krazasanian says value.
Oh, value. Okay. Oh, these nudes. Like this. And then 5 down vast. That does us. That does us. Nice job. All right, on to Lee Ari's crossword. No, dude, get these people their fireworks. There it is. Nice job, everybody. All right, Lee Ari, let's see what you're cooking up here. So it looks like Liari was the maker of this particular puzzle.
Krazasanian says is that someone knocking to your door.
I don't care enough anymore. If it is, If it is, the watermelon is in the fridge. Actually, don't take anything but the watermelon. I just got watermelon. You can take anything but the watermelon. You take the watermelon. I'm coming out with claws, but you can have anything else in the fridge. I don't have anything else valuable here, so if somebody comes into my home, tries to steal my stuff, I'll just cook them dinner and we'll just hang out. Julie said the main thing about Love Akata is he'll be like, I'm dead to something funny with a straight face. I'm just so like, I'm a little slow today.
Krazasanian says if they try to tea the watermelon, you will wake up.
Oh, yes, I will. 10 across 7. Like this. Okay. Oop. Hold up. No, I know I messed that up. Thank you, Veronica. 1 across Sawan. 14 across Barrett. Nice, nice. Yeah, Jaden, I know what it means.
Krazasanian says Anit says you need your blankie and a warm milk.
Sure does. Sorry, 4 down steamed.
Krazasanian says Anita.
Uh-oh. I need to be tranquilized. Not gonna lie. Last night I was just trying to sleep and I was trying so hard to go to bed and I could not go to bed. So annoyed. Nigeria, you said you just haven't been on TikTok much lately. No, I don't blame you. I've been kind of limiting my like TikTok exposure lately too. So is Swan not right then? Oh, Lucinda said never mind. Okay, so let me get rid of 1 here. And
Krazasanian says 17 Nile.
Swans is 5, not 1. Okay. Swans is 5. And then 4 was, who said that?
Krazasanian says Nail.
3 down eat. We need a little bit more than that. Jazzy, but thank you. 3 down fencer. There we go. That fits. Thank you, Suze. Let's see. Nail for who?
Krazasanian says sorry 17 is acne.
Yeah, there we go. 10 is Sven. Oh, Sven, not 7. Okay. There we go. And then
Krazasanian says 1 across Oafs.
2 down Archer. Thank you, Jazzy. 1 across Oafs. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing. 34 across air, maybe, says Nigeria. Let's see. Nigeria. Air. Let's do it. 7 down Acai. Thank you, Nigeria. That sounds so refreshing. That after my tummy ache, that's what I need. Fruit. Oh my god, I have watermelon. That should do me. That's all I need. A winner for 6 down. Thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, Jaden, I am overprotective of my watermelon. Who said yes, Coda and his skinny fruit era. Well, now that like I can get fruit again, I mean I guess I've always been able to get fruit, but oh, 8 down is NCIS. Yeah, Lucinda, thank you. I mean, now that fruit is like kind of coming down in price, and
Krazasanian says 21 down resin.
Yeah, 22 down LOL. Thank you, Nigeria. now that, yeah, fruit's kind of coming down in price now that it's coming like back in season. So it's only gonna get better from here. And that'll pretty much be my entire diet, is just eating a bunch of fruit. Julie says, you have Costco, you're blessed. Girl, I'll tell you what. If I don't have a Costco in my life, it will significantly lower my quality of life. Resin. Thank you, John. And Anita. Sue's 15 across Wiki? Is that how you say this? Witchy? 5 down.
Krasasanian says 2D equals own is wrong.
2 down is wrong. What are we working with? Oh yeah. We'll get rid of this. Barrett 16 across wine. Thank you. Let's go to it. Thank you, Barrett. Grime. Heyo. What's up, Grime? Good to see you. Drew said the closest Costco you have is an hour and a half away. And I would drive it. You think I'm playing? If the nearest Costco to me was an hour and a half away, I would drive it. And do not play with me. 18 on air. 18 across on air. Thank you, Laura. Sorry, Suze. Thank you, Suze. 10 down swimmer, says Jazzy.
Krasasanian says 15 across is Wicca.
Wait. Interesting. Okay. When you said 5 down should be swoon, not swamp. Okay.
Krasasanian says 9 down is Sarah.
I don't know, Jazzy. That's 2 for 2.
Krasasanian says
that
Sarah.
we've had to change. Maybe I should wait on the swimmer here. 9 down is Sarah. Thank you, John. Nigeria 39 across the Nemesis. Who? There it is, Nemesis. Graham said, I wish this one would cross out answers as you finish. Right? You know, and that's what I like about doing some of the online ones, is that it can be a little bit more, like, the interface can be a little more interactive. But
Krasasanian says 20 across
I set this one
Macaronisua.
up. Oh, excuse you, Nigeria. Excuse you. I just set this one up so that you guys can actually see it, you know. 40 down Mia.
Krasasanian says macaroni salt equals add.
Yeah. Barrett said 20 across macaroni salad 2. Thank you, Barrett and John and Anita. Let's see. Julie said, this is your friendly reminder. Tigers and lions are not the same.
Krasasanian says 1 down Obama.
Oh boy. 28. What the hell? John, I think you're right. I think someone is at my door. What the hell?
Krasasanian says someone is knocking.
Yeah, they sure are. Hold up. Stay close, y'all. Give me a second.
Krasasanian says take a weapon.
I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. Julie says, Coda, have you learned nothing? Oh my goodness. Jane says, everyone put their hands up. No, that I guess there wasn't someone at my door. I think maybe my neighbor was just walking up the steps loud. I don't know. Just sounded like knocking. Yeah, I'm about to get swatted on live, D-Bone. That would be wild. Julie said,
Krazasanian says 2
my
down
Rob
arcane.
era. Yeah, anyway, back to business. Arcane. Oh, come on now. Arcane. No, very rarely do people come knocking on my door. It has happened before, interestingly enough.
Krazasanian says 23 ene mene.
Oh, so I was right about putting it in here on accident. Nigeria's, you said, okay, bye, stay safe. Don't open the door for strangers. 32 across the disc. Thank you. You know what, though? I do open my door for strangers. I do. And it just, yeah, I've learned nothing. Julie says you were getting your article ready for the news, Mr. Chance. You were gonna have your headlining story.
Krazasanian says that's why we ask if you're pregnant.
Oh my gosh. Sect for 33 down, thank you. 28 across royal blue. There it is, a royal blue. Thank you, Suze. Is Laura with us? I saw Laura for a bit.
Krazasanian says, I am trying to make you laugh yourself awake.
Yeah, I'm getting a little more awake. No, I'm telling y'all, when I it takes me so long to go to bed and wake up. Like, it takes me at least an hour to fall asleep, and it takes me usually at least an hour to wake up. But I'm just running a little low today, so it's taking a little longer. 40. Oh yeah, Mia, we got, thank you, got macaroni salad. 24 across Oral B. Oral B, thank you. And 1 down Obama. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Grime. What'd you be saying? Census or what? Veronica said, is that the police? You know what? If it's the police, they better caught that middle-aged white bald man who was trying to steal my car the other day. I'll tell you what. I saw a middle-aged white bald man driving right by my car earlier today in a red. I cannot confirm the car, but I was gaslighting myself into believing it was the car that dude was driving. The car that the dude was driving who tried to steal my car. And I had my eyes on that dude. I'm like, dang, there's no middle-aged white bald man that is safe in
Krazasanian
my
says if
area
it's the
now.
police, they will have a boombox and rip away pants.
A boombox. I'm weak. 45 across, CIA. Man, I feel like we missed out on an opportunity to have hints, and that could have been such a great hint. Not the boombox. 11 down, Vindaloo? What is that? Vindaloo, interesting. 25 down, Luge? Is that how you say that? This is like, how can you be dying, wrinkly, and balding?
Krazasanian says Vindaloo is a curry dish.
And unemployed. Okay, only unemployed people steal cars. Get a job. Sue's 34 across the new. 34 across. Uh-oh. Oh. New here. And then Oz for 31 down. Ooh. Is that, sorry, maybe I did miss it. But is that how you spell Nemesis? Like, how are we doing that? Neo for 13 down, thank you, Suze. Vindaloo is a curry dish. Thank you, John.
Krazasanian says 13 down is Neo.
Julie, you said 8 with that one. Eat them up, Coda. Dude, no, I'm not playing. Dude, if I would have caught that dude trying to steal my car the other day, the whole neighborhood would have known, because I would have started talking loud and everybody's windows are open, and I would have been like, if you live here, don't be shy. Peek out your windows, pull your phones out, get a good look at this man trying to get up in people's property like this.
Krazasanian says 35 yoga.
And he probably would have blasted my ass, so. 10 down, swear by. There it is. Nice. I guess we'll stick with that. Here, let me, for my vertical people, let me get you settled here. Jane says, yeah, that'd be a day if a police officer pulls up with the boombox.
Krazasanian says 29 down O'Neill.
O'Neill, thank you. Starby Girl, what's up? Welcome in. 51 across the nets. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Julie said, started live streaming on Facebook. What? Am I missing something? That girl, what's up? You said, I thought Vindaloo was an instrument. It does kind of sound like an instrument, like some kind of woodwind instrument. Sorry, 35 yoga, maybe across? Yeah, got it by default, looks like. Speaking of instrument, altos, 57 down. Oh yeah, let me scroll down the clues. You guys might want that, huh? Altos.
Krazasanian says 48 fairy tale.
Thank you. Fairy tale. Thank you. That girl, you said I had a person ask if I could check my cameras to see if they caught him stealing cars the other day. What? I mean, honestly, I would do that for my neighbors. Like, if I had some camera footage that was going to help somebody out, heck yeah. Because that's the thing, is like me shouting and yelling and causing a scene about that person like stealing my car was not just for me. It was for everybody in the neighborhood.
Krazasanian says 37 down seam.
Because I want eyes on this shit. And I want people to also know who to look out for if someone else is going to come, if that person's going to be snooping in their property. Julie said, so y'all remember that friend who bullied me all that time? Well, do I have an update for you? I've been wondering about that friend, Julie. What is the update? Listen to 36, my time zone, CST. Oh, across. CST, Central Standard Time.
Krazasanian says 41 down Singe.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Anita. Sue, 60 down Olga. Thank you. Deco, your camera filmed it? So your camera got it? You said no, the guy was stealing a car and wanted to know if he got oh, what the hell? He's like, oh, did your camera get that by chance? Boy, get off my lawn.
Krazasanian says Anita is in the other room. She is mad at me for picking at her lol.
Oh. Be nice to Anita. Seam 37 down. Cafe 36 down. Thank you, Suze. Julie said, so we dropped him, me and my other two friends. Oh, nice. Good. So not just you. Because, like, I know it can be like, scary to do
says
things
no, she just
by
don't
yourself.
want to move to the dining room tonight.
I get it. But yeah, no, Julie, I feel like that's nice that you had other people that wanted to, that like also were on your side with that too. Because it can feel kind of scary to do things by yourself like that, or to make that big of a move alone. He said, and now he be posting stuff like, I don't know what I did to y'all. Y'all were my best friends. You were so clear. You were loud and clear, Julie. You were exactly transparent about what he did to y'all. So, said you got it. Sent a video of him crying after we dropped.
Krasasanian says if she sits with me at the
Okay.
table, the dogs trap us and we can't move.
Honestly, karma's a bitch. People, you reap what you sow. That's all I'm saying. He said, and when we did all that, he said, whatever, didn't like y'all
Krasasanian
anyways.
says you can say
Okay.
that again.
Bye. Right? You reap what you sow in this life. You get what you put out. And like, it may not be at that time. It may not be at that time. But it will come around eventually. Promise. 50 down entire. Thank you. 54. Yeah, Suze, thank you.
Krasasanian says
54
you know
across
49
MC.
down.
MC, thank you, Suze. I know 49 down. Ooh, I want to know one. Capital of Japan. Oh, yen. Yeah. That okay, Liari. Way to throw us for a loop there. I see what you mean. Yes, Jaden, I promise I'm getting to you. Jaden, you give me a second to read your comment. I promise I'm getting there. But the more that you comment for me to read your comment, the more your comment gets pushed back up, and then I have to keep scrolling. I promise I'm getting there. As you said, I need to record yourself roasting him, put it on Discord. No, I'll tell you what. I would have gone to jail. I would have gone to jail for hurting somebody's feelings so hard. Same excuse you. Because I'm not like I'm very, very, very nice. But like I have a switch. Like, I don't know what it is, but I have a switch that I can flip that just like it, I don't know. It puts me in a state I do not ever want people to see me in. And I think only like 2 people have ever seen me like go ham on somebody like that. Oh, Hunter, you said more fun to make hints. Sometimes I know we were gonna do hints.
Krasasanian
but
says 58 is the
I'm
cartoon
not-
with Hank and Bobby
I
Hill,
have not
King
got
of the
enough
Hill.
sleep. I've not got enough sleep to be doing hints right now. I know 49 down. Oh yeah, sorry. Got it. Thank you. Hunter, you said 58 across. Funny TV cartoon, all propane. Let's do it. And
Krasasanian
Hunter
says 58 across is King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah. Because I'll say, Hunter, if you would like to do hints, you can still do hints. However, it may be kind of hard just because like somebody else might say the answers since their answers are allowable. But there are times when we'll do like hints only. This actually was supposed to be a hints only, but ironically today we're just not doing hints only. Julie says he's been texting my other friends asking me and asking them like, can I say sorry to her and I just want to be with her. I had a crush on her and didn't know how to show it. Like, no. Sorry. Bye. Like, read the room. Seriously. If that's how you express your feelings like that, like, you gotta read the room.
Krasasanian says 62 down par.
Especially when somebody talks to you about what you are saying is like clearly upsetting them and you just refuse to change. Regency, King of the Hill. Okay, Regency, 47 down being Regency, and then King of the Hill is kind of conflicting here. I might have to come back to that. Let's see. Sue's 47 down, ignore what I said. Okay, thank you, thank you. 53 down, silent. We'll go with that. Thank you, Sue's. 59 down, goat. And then 62 across pole, says Starby Girl. Which kind of pole? P-O-L-L. Okay. 62 down, par. Thank you.
Krasasanian says 56 don't I heard.
Could it be I hear? A 38 down,
Krasasanian
trickles.
says 50-60 I hear.
Okay. Georgia. What's up? Excuse you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope things are going well. Dago says, if you do hints, remember, Coda's time
Krasasanian
today.
says
You
70
may not
across
get it.
taper.
I know, I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. Because I was like, it was either I do a tired live stream or I don't do one at all. And I was like, no, I'd rather just hang out with you guys and just be tired. Yeah, it has been a while, Georgia. I hope things are going well. Like, has it been so long that you know I have an album out now, right? Like, has it been that long? How long has it been? 38 down, trickles. Did I get that one?
Krasasanian says 61 down, flop.
Thank you, Suze. Yeah, Georgia, you said what? Yes, yeah, I released an album last month. And I was like, maybe Georgia doesn't know that. Starby said, an album called, yeah, and oh yeah, Starby Girl, you are kind of newer. So yeah, I released an album called Test Drive. If you go to the links that are in my profile, if you go to the link that's in my bio, if you click on that, you can click like stream music or something, or actually it should be just plastered right there at the top. The album is called Test Drive. You can click on that and then you can select like whatever streaming service you want to listen to it on. And it's all there. Oh, thank you, Georgia. You said you're going to listen to it. I appreciate that. It's like, you don't have to listen to it, but I'm very grateful that people do. Oxo, thank you, Suze. 44 down, O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly. Oh, what? Like this? Did I spell O'Reilly? Starbucks said, cool, congrats, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you guys are excited about it.
Krasasanian says 55 across Nigeria.
Axel, we got, okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, 55 across. Wait, is Nigeria still here? Because Nigeria's now in the... Nigeria's in the live, or was in the live. That's so fun. I love seeing your guys' names pop up into the answers of stuff. That's so funny to me. I feel like eventually we'll get to everybody.
Krasasanian says 52 down, Trisha.
Yeah. Georgia, anything new with you? Deco, you said it's really good. Oh, thank you. Stop. I'm gonna blush. Y'all really hype me up. Oh, O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Auto parts. Ow! Sorry, 52 down, Trisha. Tarisha. And 68 cross Vino? Interesting. Then somebody might be wrong here. Georgia said, college and my relationship has been taking up all my time. I've missed watching. Oh, that's a, no, yeah, life happens. And like I just always hope for the best for you. Like if I don't see people for like a while, I don't I don't think my feelings aren't hurt, but I'm just always like hoping for the best for everybody. Hope college is going well and your relationship too. You didn't mention whether or not they were going well. You just said they've been taking up your time. That girl, you said that was beautiful. I was trying to be a little silly, but maybe I was. Maybe it was nice. I don't know.
Krazasanian says
thank you,
46
that girl.
across Sid 47 down Beehive.
A beehive? Uh-oh. Like the Beyonce beehive? Okay, we're missing something. Yeah, Liar, you said 23 across is misspelled. Let's look at that. 23 across is misspelled. Okay, here, let me go back up for my...
Krazasanian says the queen bee is in the hive.
The queen bee is in the hive. The beehive is buzzing. Julie said you just got flashbacks to My Girl. If you know, you know. Maybe I'm not catching on quite fast. Anemone. There it is. Anemone. We're still missing something. And rosin. Okay. We're still off on something here. Let's do the auto check. Oh. I think it was Lucinda a while ago actually said Eris. Not you.
Krazasanian says Aries.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. We should have listened to you. Oh, wait. It's this one. Sammy, excuse you. Nice job, everybody. Way to get it. Way to get it. Lucinda, thank you for liking the live. Oh, it's a movie that shattered your soul, Julie. It's like, maybe I don't know that one. All right, y'all. Let's move it on over to that me Contexto, who I got beef with today. So I failed Contexto, and after Contexto, I will tell you why I failed today's, because it would give away a little too much if I told you why. So I will explain the context in a bit. Yeah, Julie, it's my op now too. Georgia, you said you need a summer break, but you're doing college over summer, so it really isn't a break. Oh, yeah. But hey, are you... Veronica with the way. Starting off bad, okay? But... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hold up. Yes. Lucinda, yes. Congrats to the creator. Liari, that was such a good puzzle. That was a really good one. Thank you for pointing it out. I always get so excited that, like, actual people make these, and that we can actually sit there and try these out, like, with the person that makes it. That's so fun for me. So thank you for pointing out that. Did I miss the title? Hold up. What was the title? Shut up. March of the Penguins was the title. Difficulty moderate. Oh my gosh. March of the Penguins. So if anybody doesn't know, Liari loves penguins. So I did miss the title. Thank you for pointing that out, because that just made my whole freaking night. Way to go, Liari. You said we're all penguins. I love it. I love it. That is so adorable to think about. Oh, and the circled letters. Hold up. The circled letter was macaroni, royal, fairy, king. Are those all different kinds of penguins?
Krazasanian says Anita says bad coda no watermelon.
No. Veronica, excuse you. Yeah, Jaden, time to waddle. Dang, yeah, I really did just like go through that too fast. Here, let's do penguin for Liari. Penguin. Yeah, they're all penguin species. Okay, because I know king and macaroni feels like penguins that sound familiar to me. But the fairy and the other one.
Natalie Diane says, how is crayon the best?
I know, what the heck? Somebody get Owen on the phone. Georgia Eyes, thank you. Nature. Sammy with the family. Sorry, I think I missed that. Building.
Krazasanian says Anita says John told me where you live, so I will take your Melanie.
Ah! Now I really won't answer my doors. Now the doors are locked. The blinds are lowered. The lights are off. No one's home. Gotta protect that watermelon. Georgia, you said you're doing school over the summer. Are you doing it to just kind of get ahead on some classes so that you have like a lesser workload during the school year, or are you doing it to maybe get like ahead in things so that you can finish faster? Country, says Miranda. Thank you. What's up, Miranda? Did I say hi to you? What's up? Millimeter. Dang!
Krazasanian says Anita says you need some prep H for your under eyes.
Goodness. Milliliter. Microliters. Place centimeter, Miranda. Oh, microliter isn't a thing. Place microliter centimeter. There it is. What the heck? Centimeter was it? Because preparation H work like that? Centimeter was it. Nice job, Miranda. Dang, that was a jump. Okay, so what got me? No, I need to show you what the third one was, because it was like centimeter. Yeah, so I asked for a hint. You go from over 1,000 to 2. Sometimes it'd be like that. So for me, when I was doing this, click on the closest words. That makes sense. So for me, whenever I did this one, my
Natalie
hint
Diane
was
says
centimeters
the first
like
time
this.
they want to make something plural WTH.
Yeah, I did like, it gave me this hint of centimeters. So then I was like, oh, well, then I never, ever, ever guessed centimeter. So then I just went through the whole thing, not guessing centimeter, and it was centimeter the whole time. I was so pissed.
Krazasanian says those are all different language spellings.
Yeah. It threw me off. It threw me off enough that I was not happy about it. Ah, Laura, Opar's in the oven. Okay, I was wondering about you. Ah, that's how it be. Okay. Interesting. What is a micron?
Krazasanian says French. France.
You hush, John. You keep that mouth shut. Jaden says, bro, you need to look into edits in Discord. Julie sent an edit when you had the wig on. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Julie sent that a while ago, right?
Krazasanian says Spain Spanish.
That's better.
Natalie Diane says French centimeters.
French centimeters. Stop. Yeah, Julie said that was definitely from a while ago. Yeah. No. That's what I was thinking. I was like, hold up now. Yeah, but I never reacted to it. It's probably because I reacted to it on live in front of people. So there is a history of me reacting to it somewhere on the internet, but not directly in the Discord. Sue says that is interesting that it put millimeters and millimeter, which translate to theater and theater. Yeah, something like that. Laura's like, I'm hungry and need snacks. Laura, did you do up your oat bars differently? Food. Miranda.
Krazasanian
Okay.
says, did you see his pineapple people shirt?
It did exist. Georgia, you said, I need to get to this before it goes away. You said you were a nursing major at first, so I'm a little behind if I do 4 more. Oh, Georgia, didn't you... I'm sorry to bring this up if this is the case, but
Krazasanian says vegetable.
Were you the one that had a class that you didn't pass, and so you kind of had to take like you kind of needed to extend for a little bit. That girl, you said you were doing dosage calculations. Yeah. Laura, well, hope you're not too hungry because apparently we're in the food category. So get ready. Crayon. My favorite snack. Animal, herb, fruit, veggie.
Krasasanian says salad.
Well, this is not any different than what you posted in the food suggestions in the Discord. Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if you would do it up different this time, but I did think about you yesterday, Laura, when I was at Costco, because I almost bought more honey because my honey is crystallized now, but I still will use it until it just
Krasasanian
goes.
says field, acre.
Field, acre, flower, season, harvest, seed, spade. How did we... Oh, that doesn't count as a word. Dang it, Jaden. Sorry. Georgie said yes, but you've been doing overtime, so you'll still graduate on time. Good, good. And that's due to doing the summer classes.
Krasasanian says spade has bad tones to it.
Yeah, I can see. So he's like, I can understand meter and meter are both being there as the first is measuring device and the second is measurement. And that's the thing. Is like, I do understand it, but I'm still mad. I got the short end of the stick there.
Natalie Diane says Contexto really thinks we're that hateful.
Right. Pumpkin. Pumpkin greenhouse. What? Oh. Greenhouse. Dirt soil, yum. Or Natalie, you crack me up. Yeah, Georgia, I'm happy to hear that you're going to be able to still graduate on time. I mean, hey, you're putting in the work and you're making it.
Krasasanian says crop.
What's up, HTX? Good to see ya. Glass house, crop, root, tree, farm, acreage. Eat, says Chanel. Okay, okay. Plot.
Krasasanian says yield.
Yield. Georgia says, yep, if I do this, I'll probably graduate December 2026 and have 8 months before teaching. Okay, okay. Oh, did you change your degree?
Krasasanian says valley.
And okay, valley. Thank you. Also, Georgia, you asked if I had any summer plans. My summer plans are I am going to Cancun.
Krasasanian says orchard.
I'm going to Cancun during Memorial Day week. So that last week of... By the way, guys, surprise. Putting in my PTO now, y'all. I will be gone in Cancun the last week of May. Georgia says, yep, I was nursing major and transferred to history high school education.
Krasasanian says, oh goody Cancun in
Natalie
hurricane
Diane
season.
says PTO denied.
Yeah. Okay, but hurricane season, do y'all realize how long hurricane season is? Natalie says PTO denied. Not PTO denied. That's it. I quit. I'm telling you what. I'm not playing. If a job were to ever tell me...
Krasasanian says it's only 9 months long.
Yeah, only. Like, I don't think you guys realize how long hurricane season is. Like, there's like no safe time to go.
Natalie Diane says resignation also denied.
Resignation. You can't quit. Oh my gosh. Jane says denied. Denied. No, I'll tell you what, if I ever had a job that was like, yeah, sorry, you can't, we denied your PTO, then I'll just leave. Bye. Like, I mean, except this one. Can't leave this one. I'm too deep in this.
Krazasanian says it's Aosl bad with the major gang crime.
I've heard, but and I know we're staying at like a resort and all that.
Natalie
and they
Diane says we're unescapable.
they're unescapable. It's Starby Girl, you cracked me up. You said, so no Wi-Fi in Cancun? The problem is that like there's so...
Krazasanian says don't worry, we will get your ransom together.
There we go. There we go. Hey guys, please donate a galaxy to help me. I'm just caught by the... Lettuce, bush, vine, rose.
Krazasanian says rabbit.
I'm cracking up. Miranda, you said he's
Natalie
from...
Diane says instead of paying for our subs, well, just donate it to your GoFundMe.
Just donate to the GoFundMe, right? My PayPal link is... Miranda, you cracked me up. You said he's from Kansas City, Kansas. He will be fine. And anybody who is from Kansas City knows good and well what that means. Because you're right, born in the Wyandotte County. Okay. Turn event.
Krazasanian says but he still can't keep
spice,
his car safe.
You can't be... Look, you can't be sleeping with one eye open all the time like that. If somebody wants that car, just take the damn thing. Cause I'm sick of being just anxious about it. Park. Bet like this?
Krazasanian says party.
Miranda said not the dot county. I sure was. I sure was. On my birth
Krazasanian says
certificate and
picnic.
everything. Georgia, you said Logan has bought me 9 concert tickets. Then you have to go to Florida, so summer is so busy. Which concerts are you going to? Logan's a real one, Georgia. It's bucketing down with rain again today. 2nd day in a row. I think the colder weather is on its way. Suze, yeah. Suze, I was joking the other day. I was like to myself, I was like, Suze better count her days because I'm ready for my warm weather. So I wondered if your weather was turning over. Let's see. Y'all crack me up. Instantly denying my PTO. So I don't think you guys also, cause like, okay, so Starboy Girl, you were like, oh.
Krazasanian says Susie is about to go into her winter.
Yeah. Cause Starboy Girl, you were like, so no Wi-Fi in Cancun. The thing is like, I don't think you guys realize how much internet I need to stream to 5 different platforms. Julie said, just rewatched all the old edits. The first one I ever did was on the 19th of November. You don't like it? I think all of your edits are hilarious. They have me in tears, Julie. Celebration.
Natalie
Wedding.
Diane says, do we not remember the Cali lives?
Yeah, exactly. Like I tried so hard to get my lives going in California. Laura Dance was really good. Nice job. Tangi convention. Thank you. Sorry.
Krazasanian says get one of your mods to stream your one feed to all the rest.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Interesting. Carnival. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, Veronica, thank you. Yes, Tangi, and anybody else who's new in here, you only have to say it one time. I promise I'm just going in order from which one everyone's saying. So if you say it more than once, it kind of floods the comments a little bit and it gets away from me, and I want to be fair to everybody except Laura, I guess. Because apparently I keep skipping over Laura's wins over here. Festival. Festival's really good. Nice job, Sammy. Sue says, I think you're stealing the warmer weather from you.
Krazasanian
Sue.
says party.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Suze, but it's my turn. Suze, you have to share the warm weather. It's my turn now. I've been cold long enough. My little -9 degree weather, I think for you that was -28 or something like that. Celsius. I can't do it anymore. I need you to share, Suze. Table. Thaco said, did Elon Musk follow anyone else on TikTok? What?
Krazasanian says you all need to move to the equator.
Did the musky poo follow you on TikTok, that girl? I sure do need to move to the equator. Also, from what I've experienced, I guess, the equator's not really too bad of a place to live. It's not like as, I don't know. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Georgia, you said he's the best. Concerts are Charles Godwin, okay, Jason Aldean, Riley Green, Warren
Krazasanian
Zeters.
says, oh yeah, I can see you in the Amazon.
Nah. Just don't touch the colorful frogs. Georgia, I've heard of Charles Godwin. I know Jason Aldean, but I don't think I know Riley Green and Warren Zeters. Are these all country artists?
Natalie
country
Diane
radio.
says don't touch anything.
Yeah, don't you know what? You said what you said there. Don't touch anything. And honestly, when I'm in nature, I sure don't. I sure do not. I don't like nature like that. Jaden, you asked if I'm gonna sing tomorrow.
Krazasanian
Probably
says
not.
country singers I won't call them artists.
Aw, they are artists. I think. I mean, that can be some way with like pop singers too. And even a lot of like rappers are that way. Having ghostwriters do their stuff. That girl said, OMG, I think I found you when you were in Cali. Those lives made my nerves bad. Oh, yeah. Maybe you... I'm trying to think back. Maybe you did find me when I was in Cali. That's wild. Yeah, because I was kind of keeping everybody up with like the things that I was
Natalie
doing
Diane
there.
says yay Alabama Barker with the ghostwriters.
Ooh. Okay,
Krazasanian
Natalie.
says an artist is like you, Coda. You write and sing your own songs.
You right. You right. And sometimes people are on like the writing portion of like the writing credits and everything, but they didn't do a whole lot. Like I said, Laura, at least he didn't type your name while he was talking about Ix. That's funny. Yeah, I only just don't give Laura credit for her wins. Oh man. Floor. Music is our best thing. Concert. Surely I got this right. Yeah, okay. Entertainment. Ooh, amusement. I can't do. Okay, I can only do one-worded answer, Starby Girl, so that's what I'll do here.
Krazasanian says, did you ever put party in there?
I think I'm getting there. Okay, it looks like I did. And then prom, ribbit, Jaden. Yeah, don't touch nothing in the Amazon. Look, I don't like touching anything in general in nature. I'm not about that. I don't like nature like that. Y'all saw, or if you were on the Discord, I sent a picture of me trying to get my frisbee golf out of the creek the other day. I guess the puddle, according to y'all. I guess it's supposed to be a creek and I remember it as a creek, which is why I probably said that. But I think it's just dry right now. And I was like so uncomfy. Georgie said, yes, the other was Parker McCollum and a festival called Rock the
Krazasanian
South.
says,
Okay.
LOL Coda. Coda. Coda of the jungle.
Watch out for that everything. Oh yeah, Natalie. Sorry, the Alabama Barker thing. So yes, I ended up listening to both songs. Okay, Bad Baby went off. All right. Sorry. You don't mess with Bad Baby. She will eat you alive. And she sure did. She ate her ass up. Julie says new commercial break alert. What do we got? What do we got, Julie? What's in our commercial break? Julie says, "What's your ick?" Oh yeah, just quoting that scene. So embarrassing. Y'all never forget anything. I really am not kidding when I say this is a recorded line. And not that it's a recorded line because of everything gets posted online after I'm done streaming. It's the fact that y'all just don't forget anything. Band, drums. Yeah, Georgia, that sounds like so much fun though. That sounds like fun. And they all seem to be like country artists. So I can tell which genre is yours. That girl said, I see a colorful frog. It would be like the red button we're not supposed to push. You know what? That's actually a great way to think about that. That's what I'm gonna tell like not my kids, but my siblings' kids when they have kids. Be like, if you see a colorful frog, imagine it to be a red button. Don't touch it. Tune, rhythm, beat, lyric. A way to get all these out of the way, Laura. What are we missing here? Yeah, Julie, Bad Baby roasted her. When she said I wouldn't even tell you what color socks I got on, I was cracking up. And then I listened to, I should have listened to Alabama's first. That's what I should have done. If you haven't and you are interested, listen to Alabama's song first and then listen to Bad Baby's. Because if you listen to Bad Baby's first, you're just going to be even more just disappointed in Alabama's performance. Song stress. Okay. Hey, song stress. That's what I go through. No. Yeah, Miranda, y'all are struggling. Honestly, I don't know what else I would guess here either. Notes, says Julie. Play. Ooh, audience. Sorry, I think I missed that one. Thank you, Starby Girl. Julie said, I quote, I wouldn't tell you what color socks I got on every day. I love that. I know, she's so funny. Nelly said Bad Baby was already on her ass. Then once Bama brought up Baby's daughter, she was done for, right? Like, we're not, like, you can take that up with whoever's mama you need to take it up with, but not the kid. Leave the kids out of it. Jordan, you said you were raised in it, but I'm more of a Zach Bryan girl. Okay, I know Zach Bryan. I just, you know, I don't hate country music. I actually like am really starting to I'm really starting to enjoy country music actually. And not that I ever hadn't enjoyed it. I just did not grow up. This is gonna come as a shock, but like nobody in my entire life, like nobody in my family listened to country music. And so I really did not like grow up with a lot of country music. I grew up with a lot of like pop, R&B, hip hop, and classic rock. And so
Krasasanian says
I just
concert.
wasn't exposed to it. Yeah, we got concert. And now that country is starting to kind of be a little more like mainstream, I'm a little more exposed to it now. And it's so fun. I actually like country music is such a vibe. I see why people really love this stuff. And this is gonna ruffle the feathers, but there's a lot of people that love country music don't like hearing this, but I love this new country music.
Krasasanian says the modern country is more pop than country.
Maybe that's why I really gravitate towards it, but I love this modern pop music, or this modern country music. I love this new country music. It is so fun. I mean, there's a lot of like, I want to say like 2000s like country music that I thought was a lot of fun too. But anything like before that, I may have been just not as like exposed to this stuff, so I don't know.
Krasasanian says, have you heard the raping country singer?
John, you got...
Natalie Diane says it's getting I drive a big truck. My dog ran away. I ride horses in Texas.
Let's give a hint. Craft. Hopefully that helps. I think that's okay. Theater. John, I hope you meant rapping. Composer. Oh. MC. Theater we got right. Fair, make, composer.
Krasasanian says, have you heard the country rapper?
There it is. John, you're gonna get me in trouble. Art. It was art the whole time. Surely somebody said that along the way. What? Well, unbelievable. This whole time, it was just a generic art. Rude, Contexto. Contexto, that is 2 for 2 today. You are on one. Laura was the one that said it. Yeah, I just went back through. Laura's the one that said it. Laura, way to go. I'm giving you your credit. Finally. That is 1 for Team TikTok. 1 for Team YouTube. And we've only done 2. I feel like we've done at least 5. Dang. Nice job, Laura. Nice job. Yeah. Nelly said, I felt like when baby said, you keep running back to your daddy. I don't know when I last seen my pops. Dang. I know, she really be spitting. She's spitting over here. Like I said, I knew it wasn't associated with music. I guess it like was kind of, but it was just too generic.
Krasasanian says, Anita says, if you're tired of Contexto, we can go back to Crosswords.
No, we did 2 crosswords already.
Natalie Diane says, I sing that part extra loud. BC same girl IDK.
Oh.
Where that man is.
Yeah, you feel that. You feel that, Natal. Food and drink is really good. Here we go. Yeah, or connect so. We'll see about it. John, I feel like, are you talking about Shabuzi? Is Shabuzi considered a country rapper? Vegan. Vegan restaurant. Vegan movies. Leaf. Fanta Cafe.
Krasasanian says, yes, that's him.
Shabuzi? Okay, yeah. I've heard of Shabuzi. I feel like everybody's heard of Shabuzi by now. Georgie says Shabuzi. Yeah, Shabuzi. Georgie also says Zach Bryan, Parmalee, and Riley Green are your top country artists. Okay. Georgia, do you like only listen to country music?
Anita listens to M equals him.
Oh, okay. My grandma likes Shabuzi too. My grandma, she was watching the Country Music Awards, I think, and she was talking to me about it, and she was telling me Shabuzi was there, and she really liked his performance. Yeah, Zeus Team U2 for the win, right? Bar, cafe. Sorry, I was trying to go back up and make sure I was all caught up. Tavern. Lemonade. Bar, cup, pub. Actually, like a sweet, like A sweet high fructose corn syrup drink sounds so good right now. In bar, apple, wine, beer. George, you said no, I listen to everything. People always say that. Like, people always say, they're like, I'm always like, oh, what music do you listen to? And they're like, oh, everything. And I'm like, that's a lie. Like, if you listen to everything, like we all have our preferred genres, right? So I always like change the way that I phrase the question. So I'm always like, okay, so what do you prefer to listen to? Like, if you were to hear something one time, like, would you like it? You know, like in what genre? Cause I get it. We can all be in like different moods for stuff. Cause my stuff can kind of range as well. But I'm like everything. Everybody always has the same answer. I was like, no.
Natalie
don't make
Diane
it so
says, if I
generic.
gave you the aux chord, what would you likely play?
Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it too. Like, what are you feeling right now? That's another thing too, is I'm like, what are you feeling right now? Because I'm like, what song were you listening to on your way, like, to hang out today, you know? That's what that's like how I try to like rephrase it to kind of get a little more context from people, because people are always like, oh, just a little bit of everything. And I'm like, yeah. We all listen to everything, but like what really gets you going? And that can be different things on different days, you know? I was listening the other day. I was listening to the most dweeby like anime music, and it was giving me life. And I was just like in such a mood for it. That girl you said, is he classified as a country rapper? I guess, because like now I don't really know Shabuzi's like entire discography, so I'm not sure.
Krazasanian says, sad to say I was listening to Enya and Disturbed.
To who? Enya and Disturbed? I think I know. I know Disturbed, but Enya sounds kind of familiar. That girl, you said not the high fructose corn syrup. The crunchy mamas are cringing. I know. Look, I know that we're not supposed to have it, but look, sometimes I just gotta get my fix, right? Like, gets me going. So yeah, I don't know if he's considered in the songs that I have heard from Shabuzi.
Krazasanian says we
Natalie
have had this
Diane
Enya
says,
discussion
live me some
before
high
Coda.
fructose corn syrup.
Okay, it does sound familiar. Yeah, Natalie, love me some high fructose corn syrup. It's nice in moderation. I'm definitely feeling it. Sorry. So yeah, so Shabuzi, I haven't heard in the songs that I've heard from Shabuzi, I actually have not heard him rap. But I have not heard his entire discography, so I don't really know. Julie says, just wait till I pull out Hamilton. Let's see you rap that. I know some Hamilton. Not like
Krazasanian says, by the way, have you ever learned dancing with your ghost?
Yes, I did. I learned it, and I have it on I had it even on my last karaoke live as an option. What? Dish soap isn't a word? Dish and soap then. I had it as an available thing on my last karaoke live. However, it wasn't thrown up as a suggestion, but it is still there. So a great song, great song. I definitely was learning to it and listening to it. Drainage, beautiful song, super sad, but beautifully put. That goes like, Coda, listen, my playlist is wild. It's sad to happy to emo to gangster. And it's like, we all feel what we feel on certain days, right? I love those like jokes that are like, that are like the range of my like playlist. And someone's like
Krazasanian
crying.
says I never make it to your karaoke lives it seems.
Oh. Well, I will try to be more transparent when I have one. But yeah, I love those jokes that are like my playlist range or whatever, and it's talking about it's like somebody crying, and then it starts to go into WAP, and then it's like some hoes in this house, and then they like immediately switch up their mood. Hilarious. Oh yeah, Laura, you said we've sent
Krazasanian says you schedule your karaoke lives on days I work. Shame, shame, shame.
Well, John, I don't that really narrows down the days I can do it. But I can be more, I don't know. Karaoke lives just come whenever they come, to be honest. Toilet! There it is! The toilet! Miranda! It looks like Miranda got it. Wow. Unbelievable. Nice job, Miranda. Yep. It looks like you got it. Way to go, Miranda. That is 2 for Team TikTok. 1 for Team YouTube. Let's do maybe 2 more? Maybe 2 more? Let's see how far we can get. And let me go through y'all's comments really quick.
Krazasanian says Meatloaf Monday, Taco Tuesday, and Karaoke Wednesday.
Karaoke Wednesdays. Y'all know that one song that's like trying hard to, but can't even breathe cause same. Maybe I know that? I don't know. Oh, you said asthma. I'm weak. Georgia says Shabuzi is a mix between hip hop, country, and rock music. Yeah. Like, cause this is like my argument with like Post Malone too. Cause people will say Post Malone is a rapper, and I'm like, I have never, not once, ever heard that man rap, ever. He's a singer that does hip hop music. Like, he's not a rapper. Like, I would not consider him a rapper. And maybe that's just my like little pretentious opinion once again. But yeah, from what I've heard from Shabuzi, I have not heard him rap, but also I haven't listened to his discography, so I don't know if he maybe does throw in a little something in there. Anyway, let's get that. Let's see who's gonna come up here. She says, are you subscribed to the channel that Coda used for karaoke?
Krazasanian says he is a modern day beatnik.
What's that? Oh, Jaden, you out of here? Good night. Oh yeah, Suze asked you a really good question, John. Why is Way so good? So Suze asked you a really good question, John.
Krazasanian says John? A singer that talks more than sings.
Oh, interesting. Well, but Post Malone is a really good singer, and he sings pretty often, like, and so does Shabuzi, supposedly, from what I hear. Great singer.
Krazasanian says, what was the question?
Oh yeah. Actually, I do think I know the answer to this, Suze. So Suze asked you, John, are you subscribed to the music channel? So on YouTube. So if you're a YouTube user, are you subscribed to the music channel on YouTube? Because that's where I do my karaoke lives. However, I believe that you are, because I think I've seen you on them before. Chanel with North and South.
Krazasanian says if it has Coda G on it, I am on it. You're
right. You're right. Best answer you could have given. Yeah, I think you are correct in that. And I swear I've seen you on them before, so. That goes. I love Post Malone. Post Malone is very, he's a great artist, and he seems like such a genuine guy. Georgia, you said, have I listened to Boyfriend by Raylan? Why does that song sound familiar?
Says that goes for horror movies too.
Horror movies. Iconic. Town, village. Nice. Okay. Oh, excuse you, Veronica. Palade, it's so catchy. Yeah, Georgia, I will have to. Georgia, are you in the Discord? Can somebody put in the...
Krazasanian says I would kill to go to a horror movie with you, Coda.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm bringing like, I'm bringing my, like, just a shirt like this with a hoodie on it. And so I can just like throw that up and watch the whole thing like this. I'm not playing. I do not deal with scary stuff. I do not like scary. Dang, that's tight. That doesn't come undone. Ocean, bench, arena, arena, stage. Yeah, I do not do scary. I don't sleep for weeks when I watch something scary. Can somebody in the Discord put the Raylan song in there? The Boyfriend song by Raylan, so I can listen to it after the live. I just can't put it on the live because then I'll get in trouble for copyright. Veronica says, I've been known to laugh through horror. Laugh? I guess you honestly feel like that's the only way I'm gonna make it through. Amsterdam Market Corner. Man, oh, we were doing so good. What happened? Not TikTok blocking the Discord link. Aw. Well, if you are interested in joining the Discord, if you go to my profile, the link in the bio has all that stuff. If city is 203, it likely isn't city. Yeah. But place is high. I don't...
Krazasanian says sad to say after working in OR, slasher movies are just comedies to me.
So that's kind of the thing that I don't think like people that haven't really worked in an environment like that understand is like when you work in like a trauma center or like especially like the emergency room or yeah, like maybe OR cases, I guess healthcare in general, you do kind of become a little like jaded about things. Like you're just so, I'll say like numb to a lot of the like darker humor of it all. Elise, thank you for your answers here. Miranda, when will I play Crossword again? I really thought about that before I got on this live and I was like, man, we do need to do that, don't we?
Krazasanian says dark humor saves the day.
Saves the day. Yeah, that girl you said, I worked in an ER for years. Horror movies are nothing. And man, see, to me, it's not the like murder, like killing horror that gets me. Like that's fine. You know, I can get over that. It's the like demon ghost stuff. Like things that are like demons and ghosts and spooky stuff. That stuff really just gets me. Yeah, paranormal. Thank you. I'm gonna type that in as a guess. Yeah, the paranormal stuff like really gets me. And then I can't sleep for days because then I'd just be seeing stuff. Movie. Speaker. Screen. Yeah, no, I don't do it. Laura says dark humor is funny. Horror is not, at least for
Krazasanian
me.
says OR, ER, and paramedic are all desensitizing.
Yeah, that's the right word, desensitizing. Suze, you said you found the song and added it to the music. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to let you know what I think of it. Georgia, you said I went to a paranormal circus and you would love it. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. I just don't even, I don't touch it. I don't mess with it. I don't even try to put that in my headspace. That's like, I draw the line. People be like, you want to do the Ouija board? Absolutely not. Hell to the no. Ouija board, no. Georgia, you said it's more hilarious than sketchy stunts they do.
Krasasanian says come visit Anita and I. We will introduce you to the ghost that lives in our house.
That's okay. That's okay. I think I'm okay. I think the ghost is fine not knowing who I am. And I'm fine not knowing who the ghost is. Yeah, that girl said, listen, level 1 trauma centers ruin people. Yeah, you really see some stuff. Georgia said, it's more hilarious. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that. Veronica said, I work in protective services. I've seen it all also. Yeah, and you just get so, yeah, I'm gonna use what John said, the word desensitized. Like, sleep was really good. Who said that? Chanel, nice job. Couch, loud, sofa. Nice here. Actor. Actress. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Bed, pillow, mattress. Okay, now we lost it. Dream. Interesting. Georgia, you said my Discord username is the same username. Yeah, but you'll wanna be a part of the like
Krasasanian says the
channel?
ghost is or was a man named Scott that committed self-unaliving in the bedroom I sleep in.
Thank you for putting it that way, John, over text-to-speech. That's interesting. How did you find out that information, John? Do they have to disclose that when you buy the house? Oop. Nap imagination. Laura, you're asking all the right questions. Is he nice to
Krasasanian
you?
says he was the brother of the old landlord.
Interesting. Laura asked, is he nice to you, John? And that's a real question right there. Restore. Miranda said, the only spirit I want to associate with is the Holy Spirit. Keep them demon stuff away from me. I'm with you, Miranda. I don't touch it. I don't mess with it. I don't think about it. I don't want it in my headspace. The only spirit we're dealing with is the Holy Spirit. Okay. Nap, bedtime, room, sit, AC, bedroom. Alarm. Because I'll tell you what, the moment things start moving uncontrollably, like without explanation in this home, I'm going straight to prayer.
Krasasanian says we think his grandmother that died in the bathroom is still here also. They are mostly harmless.
Oh, really? So how did you find out about like their activity there? Like what, did they make themselves known to you? Harmless is good, right? Right, Laura? Harmless is good. Miranda said, I'm calling my pastor ASAP. Right? Georgia said, I'm on your live on 2 platforms. Yes, I see you over there on YouTube, Georgia. While you're at it, if you want to follow the music channel on YouTube, then you can stay like in contact if like there's ever like a karaoke live. And that should be attached to the YouTube channel that's there. I'm making you do it, but whatever you want. Nelly said, what do you mean mostly harmless? See, that's what I'm saying. I would try not to get too comfy, and then one little slip up and I'm getting the sage and we're bringing the pastor in here. Observation. Subscribe to everything. Thank you, Georgia. I was like, I don't want to sound like I'm like begging for subscribe, but I'm just like, just in case if you wanted to. Camera. Electricity. Did I do that one? Like I said, I had that
Krasasanian
one.
says they like to open the cabinets in the kitchen and sometimes rattle the dirty dishes trying to get us to clean the kitchen. That's why Anita does the dishes every day.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. They said, if you don't pick up this kitchen right now, night? It was just night. It was just night. Did anybody else say that? Wow.
Krasasanian says I talk to them as if they are here.
I mean, they probably listen as if you're talking to them. That's wild. Laura, it was you. That one made no sense. I'm with you, Veronica. Absolutely no sense. Laura, way to go. 2 for Team TikTok. 2 for Team YouTube. Who will take home the prize today? Actually, there's no prize. There's just bragging rights. All right. One more. Let's see what we got. Unless Team Twitch wins. Zachary said, I had one that used to turn
Krasasanian
on
says
my
fun
microwave
part is if they don't
on
like someone, they let
till
it be
caught
known.
fire. The microwave caught fire? Why are they trying to use the microwave? What the heck? Well, I'm glad they learned their lesson to not use microwaves when they catch on fire. Yeah, Laura, you said generic words are awful sometimes. Even like the last one was generic too. Art. That girl said, did y'all see the TikTok of the ghost scaring the intruder while the human hid? No, I haven't seen that. Chanel, you said, what was it? The word was night. N-I-G-H-T. Yeah, go Team YouTube. Yeah, they do listen for sure, Laura. Susie, yeah, well done, Laura. I said nighttime. Yeah, you did say nighttime and didn't think of night being the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, Julie. Contexto, you're op. Contexto really be that way. Animal
Krasasanian says, my night off and vandal
I'm
after
not
10
ready for this
p.m.
way. Okay, good. Building. Chanel, you said night? Chanel said night. Hold up. Did Chanel say night? Chanel, I see light. Light room, dark, spooky, school sound, tired, phone. Chanel, can anybody confirm? No. Okay, Chanel, you did say night. Was it for... Yeah, I'm just going back on the TikTok one. Chanel did say night, but I'm trying to think of the timestamp of it. Dang, how did I miss that? You did say it, Chanel. I'll be darned.
Krasasanian says, okay kids, we need to get Coda a 75-inch curved screen TV for his computer so he can put all his feeds on one screen.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many screens I have right now. I have 4 screens and they are all over the place. They're all doing something different. I think you did say it, Chanel. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Chanel. Yeah, Chanel, you did say night. Yeah, I think I did miss it because Chanel was commenting a lot at one time. That makes sense. It was a lot at one time there. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. And here I was excited to give you
Krasasanian says you be slacking and lacking.
I would be slacking and lacking. Dang. I really did mess up there. Chanel, way to go. Way to go. That's 3 for Team TikTok, 1 for Team YouTube. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, thanks for saying something, Chanel. And thank you everybody else for being good sports about it. Let's see what we got here. Even.
Krasasanian says once the live is over, I think I will bake a cake.
That sounds so good. Julie, you said let you know when it's time for commercial break. you're cracking yourself up on this one. Yeah. Maybe we can do it after Bandle. Yeah, great job, Chanel. Great job. Way to go, Chanel. My bad. Dang, we could have had that a long time ago if I was paying attention. Let's see. Room. Place.
Krasasanian says thinking I will make a 70s jello cake.
What flavor? That girl said it would lock us in the room and turn the microwave on 10 minutes. That is so sketch, that girl. Oh, that's where. Nope. We're getting the sage. We are getting the sage and the holy water. Sorry, we're bringing Jesus back in the house.
Krasasanian says
Gotta
whatever
go.
flavor jello I have in the cabinet.
Pecan cookie dessert. Dessert was really good, and pecan was really good. Nice job, Rusty and Lucinda. You're unaware of which flavor you have, John? Eat pudding pie.
Krasasanian says praline.
Praline. Praline. There we go. Chanel, night. You're gonna try your luck again. Pumpkin. Chocolate. Ooh, chocolate's a good one. What? Chocolate. Yeah. Apricot.
Krasasanian says tapioca.
Julie said we just packing it up to church at this point, right? I'm telling you, I'm not. I do not. I don't handle that stuff well. And when I go to like the haunted houses and stuff, I can't do it. Like my friends really think that stuff is so cute, and I'm not about it. My voice is gone for weeks from screaming so often.
Krasasanian says not all activity is demonic in nature.
I agree. I agree. It's just because I'm just, it's just because I don't know what I don't know, and I am fearing what I don't know. And that's probably the best way I could put that. Apple, cherry. Who said spice was really good? Nice job. Nut and seed. Cake. Yeah. Oh, I already got that. Well, thank you, Sammy. Vanilla I already got right. That girl said, "Y'all,
Krasasanian
I'm
says
going on
I have
vacation
met
soon.
more
I'm
demonic
stressing."
activity coming from living people than the dead.
How soon is your vacation, that girl? And where are you going again? Did you mention? Turkey, seed we got, orchard, vegetable, harvest, Halloween, cardamom? What's cardamom? Apparently doesn't know it. Chili, nutmeg, cinnamon. It's the winner, man. Oh, cardamom. Cardamom. Marina said, there are some crazy haunted houses in KC too. Yeah, Kansas City, honestly, all the houses that are like in the downtown, like in the city area, all those houses look haunted to me. And I'm not messing with it. I'm not doing it. Oh, especially in Miranda, like especially in your area, like St. Joe has a lot of like paranormal activity, according to my friends who love that stuff. Sugar, butter, salad.
Krasasanian says Louisiana is the voodoo capital of the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given, right? Just season, yeah. Might as well try it. Context will be on one today. Oven, bake, buy. Sauce, yeah. There we go.
Krasasanian says better voodoo than hoodoo.
Then hoodoo. I'm weak. Rub gravy. Gravy's a good one. Paprika. Paprika sounds like a name. Like, that sounds like it could be a name. Roast. Roast! Hold it. Hold it. I need to make sure.
Krazasanian says voodoo is the white side of the practice. Hoodoo is the evil practice.
Ah. Yeah, I think it was Laura. I think it was actually Laura this time. Roast. The word was roast. Way to go, Laura. Nice job. Nice job, Laura. Woo. D-Bone, can we roast Coda now? Y'all been roasting me. What you talking about? Unbelievable. Roast is really good. Brandon said, yes, thankfully I've never experienced it, but I guess Jesus is on my side. That's what I'm saying. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Krazasanian says you go for a long time not giving Laura credit and now you give her all the credit.
Hey. Hey, Laura deserved it this time. So, we're... I mean, Laura did good last time, too, but I guess Chanel won. All right, y'all. Let's get that bandle in here. Way to go, Team TikTok.
Krazasanian says I don't doubt it, but...
Way to go, Team TikTok. 3 for Team TikTok, 2 for Team YouTube. All right, let's go over to Bandle. I'm excited about this one, 2021. I'm very interested to see what we're working with here. I feel like I might know this song. I might have a guess just based off of the foundational clues. So if you are new and you need to know how this works is that we are trying to guess the song of the day. And what you're going to do is we're going to be listening to different layers of instrumentation. We're going to get one layer of instrumentation at a time. And if we don't have it on that layer, we're just going to keep adding layers until we do get it. However, I'm going to be the one that guesses the song. You are not going to say the answer. I'm going to say that again. You are not going to say the answer. You can say if you think you know the answer or if you don't think you know the answer, but do not say what the answer is. I will be the one that says it. It just kind of ruins the integrity of the game if somebody just blurts it out, because some of us are a little more big brained than others.
Krazasanian says, can we give our guess before you start?
I want to say no, but I will take your word for it if you tell me that that was your guess or not. But because I kind of have a guess before I start too, but
Krazasanian says Anita is bummed out now.
oh, come on now. Oh, there you go. Put it in the Discord, John. That's actually that's a really great idea. That's a really great idea. And then I just won't check the Discord. So yeah, do that. Also, if you would like to vote on which one you think I'm going to get it on, there's a poll in the bottom left-hand corner here. And you can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And you can see which one you think it's going to be, or which one you think I'm going to get it on. If you don't think I'm going to get it at all, you can type in 7 or lose. Welcome back, Jazzy. Welcome back. All right, let's see what we got here. Our foundational clues, it was released in 2021, has 994 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is medium par 3. So we'll see what we're working with.
Krazasanian says, hey apples.
Whoa, Jesus. I was not ready for that.
Krazasanian says Anita and I both have it.
You have it? I think I know the song. I think I know the song. I also, okay. I think I know the artist. Yeah, Julie, that did wake me up. I was, jeez. Yeah, join right when we started Bando. Yeah, awake now. Said you turn up your phone. Jump scare. I know. I was like intently listening, Miranda. I was like intently listening, and then it was like, oh. I think I know who the artist is, but I haven't quite pinpointed the song yet. Let me play this again. Okay, get ready for the jump scare. This is fun. This is super fun. Why can't I cannot think? Okay. I have a guess for the artist. And I might just throw out, I don't know what song though. I really don't know what song. And I feel like we've already guessed this song before, or the song like has been an answer in the past. So I don't think it will be this particular song. But I think just you said I thought there was something wrong with my
Krazasanian
speaker.
says, oh, come on, it was less than 4 years ago.
Oh, I know, but I might need a little more context. So here, I'll play this one more time. Maybe I'll give myself one more try to get it. Okay, what are we working with? Julie said that was 11, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Okay, Demon says, imagine one day it's one of your songs. That would be wild. It would be so, like, what a manifesting, like, oh, that would just be like manifesting your dreams into reality, right? Okay, I don't know the song quite yet. I don't have a guess on the particular song, but I think the artist is The Weeknd. It sounds very The Weeknd, and not The Hills.
Krazasanian says we just need to watch his vids 100 million times to get it on here.
Only 100 million times. Go stream that album. It's the only thing that I can think of is Blinding Lights. That seems to be the only like one that adds up to be what it could be, but I don't know if that's correct. I'm gonna say that, but I don't know if it's right. Okay, cool. It's not even that artist, so cool. Julie says, definitely not The Hills. Oh, and yeah, Blinding Lights was the only one that actually made sense for the time
Krazasanian
period.
says, are you sure?
Nah. I wasn't sure, but I went with it. Let's see what the synth gives us. Oh, come on, I know this song. This is so fun. It's so familiar, Julie, right? Boom. That is so fun. I love that, like, glidey, like, bass synth. It's so good. That glidey sub. What is it? I still don't know. I still don't know. It's not coming to me. But I know this song. I know that I will get this. Here, I'm gonna play it
Natalie
again.
Diane says, I know it, but I cannot place it.
Nice cup. Yeah. Same, Natalie. I'm like, even just like the drums and the bass, like just that layer was like, oh, this is familiar. I know this. And we're gonna feel so dumb when we get it. Okay, here we go. Playing it again. Yeah, you don't know it yet, Miranda? Oh, that's so fun. What is the song? 2021. 994 million views on YouTube. It's like super popular song. Julie says, like, I'm feeling this. I know. Like,
Krazasanian
it's
says,
fun.
wait till you hit 4.
Oh, I hope I can at least get it on par. Julie's like, so it's like, can't say the artist. Oh, boo. I'm gonna play this one more time. I have some faith in myself. I have a little faith in myself. Oh, that's so fun. What is this song? Oh, I have another artist guess. But I can't think of any song that like this fits with this particular artist. Julie, you can say in the Discord with the artist you're thinking of, just as long as I don't see it. Okay. An artist who also was very popular around this time, who had like really big hits around this time, was, but this doesn't sound like a song from this artist, but I'll guess from this artist.
Natalie Diane says, OMG, got it.
You got it? Okay. So the artist I'm thinking of is Dua Lipa. Lipa Dupa. Be the One. No, Don't Start Now. No. Homesick. No. They have Homesick on here? That is such a beautiful song. Not Levitating. No. That's like... Levitating is like the only one maybe that might be, but I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't have it. All right. Part is... We're going to see. I'm going to feel so dumb. It's going to click immediately, isn't it? Here we go. Come on.
Krazasanian says LOL.
You're joking. Oh my god. Of course it's this song. That's what it was. Dang. Come on. Okay. Now, D-Bone, I can see what you mean by you were confused at the song, because there are a bunch of different songs that have this title. I know exactly what this song is, and I'm playing it again for everybody else who doesn't know. Sue says, I guess he figured it out. Yes. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah, CC does TikTok. You're like, bro, I know, I feel so dumb. Yeah, that synth gives it away. Julie says, I knew it had Ed Sheeran vibes all over it. Did Ed Sheeran write this song? So this is, the song is Stay by the Kid Laroi featuring Justin Bieber. And I got it. The Kid Laroi. Come on now. The Kid Laroi. Justin Bieber, Stay. There it is. Nice job, everybody. Yeah, D-Bone, so you got Stay from the clue, but there were like 4 songs at the time. Yeah, because there's like Rihanna, Stay. I'm sure there's a bunch of other songs with Stay. Yeah, generic like title, right? He didn't write it, but he covered it. Oh, I would like to see his cover of it. Man, what's this third synth here?
Natalie Diane says Charlie Puth has writing credits on it too.
Oh, okay. I told you that I never would have told you the same thing. I told you that I never would have known that I can't find nobody else as good as you. Need you to stay. Yeah. Demon says, can you get your shovel to dig it up? My cat that passed away. Ah! That's not where I thought that was going, Jazzy. I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. That's so sad.
Natalie Diane says this song Death took over the radio in 2021.
Told you that I never would have I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Don't go. Don't go. Just don't.
Natalie Diane says Jazzy chose violence today.
Oh my gosh, Jesse. I was like, that's not where I thought that was going. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. Oh, she passed away last year. Oh, it's still sad though. Yeah, Natalie, this song definitely took over the radio. The entire radio for like years. For like 2 whole years. Dang. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That got me good. Dang. Oh my god.
Krazasanian says and yet.
And yet. Yep. I don't know what I was thinking. Laura, picture in Discord. Let's share that with everybody. What were y'all thinking? It was, did y'all put this stuff in games?
Krazasanian says the old people got it before you.
Don't go. Oh yeah, here. I'm pulling up the Discord because we're gonna do our commercial break. Oop. Let's get that Discord up. So here is the...
Krazasanian says Roblox?
No. No, I'm tired. Can I go touch grass? I will not tomorrow because it's gonna snow. I touched grass today and yesterday. Yeah, this is the Bandle visual clue. Thank you, Laura, for posting this. Also, did you guys post what you think it was? Julie, did you get your hair done?
Krazasanian says don't touch it. Smoke it.
Anyway. Julie, what's it? Ooh. About to get my... Julie, your hair looks so nice. Dang, that looks so good. I love that. Did you get it dyed too? Ooh, I almost got demonetized for a second. Or almost got in trouble. Okay, edits. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, then touch snow with my mittens. No, Julie, yes, snow in March. Snow in March. It really be like that.
Natalie Diane says the edit queen's so pretty.
The edit queen, yes, so pretty. All right, let's see what we got here. What's this? I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous for this. What you got? Oh, hold up.
Vibe is sort of giving... I don't like your vibe. Your vibe is weird. Your vibe is sort of giving... Like, that's your vibe, and I don't like it. I don't want you around me. Thank you.
Not the zoom in. Oh God, no! Get that face off of the screen right now. I'll tell you what, though, when that man said, jump scare. Oh my God. Oh, Julie, you crack me up. There, and for Jaden's sake, I will react to this with the laughing emoji. Oh my God. Julie, you are on one today. It's so funny. Is this a new one? No, that's not a new one. Oh my gosh. Y'all crack me up. Y'all... I basically just come on here to get harassed. That's all. Lucinda says, I wasn't paying attention, then I was laughing. I'm sure that got your attention real quick, Lucinda. Yeah, Laura, right. So that was weird, and then it was hilarious. Oh, I was so offended. That was scarring. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to
Krazasanian says Coda, it's almost watermelon sherbet time again.
I do need to do that. I need to turn my the thing is that I just go through my watermelon so fast that I wouldn't turn into sherbet. But I did buy a watermelon sherbet one time, and it was all right. It had no sugar in it, and it sure tasted like it. I've got tears in my eyes. That was so funny. Y'all crack me up. Our edit queen. I love that. Jesse said I'm finally gonna have my top front teeth back again after a few years. Heck yeah. Hey, that's something to celebrate there, Jazzy. Your teeth are finally growing back. Yes. The tooth fairy come visit you. Oh my gosh. Y'all crack me up. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I finally got a little bit more energy kind of towards the end of the live. So sorry I was a little, like I said, it takes me so long to wake up. And I literally just woke up and I was like, okay, I gotta get to the live. And then I was just like on just like autopilot, like trying to get through here. So, or like trying to get things like set up. And then once I was on, I was like, okay, now we can start
Anita
progress.
says
Of, like,
good night.
Good night, Anita. And good night, everybody. But yeah, I was like, once I got set up, I was like, okay, now I'm still like getting woke up, but now I can like kind of make some progress now. So no, y'all give me life. Y'all crack me up. That's so funny. All right, I had a good time with y'all. Just in case, I do not plan on going live tomorrow.
Natalie Diane says
Thursday.
good night, friends. Now to build my daughter's B-Day gift.
Yes. Oh yeah, because you're tomorrow and Thursday, right? Is when all that's going on. So I can't wait to hear an update. So yes, I do not plan on being live tomorrow. I'll let you know about Thursday. I'll let you know about Thursday in the Discord. And then Friday maybe. I will do a live Thursday or Friday. That's how I'll do this. So do a live Thursday or Friday, and I'll let you know which one that is. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Great answers. Thank you for letting my brain just rest and doing all the answers for the crossword today.
Natalie Diane says yes tomorrow, the big 5, then Friday, the big one.
Friday is the big one. There it is. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope that goes well, Natalie. Hope everybody else has a good rest of your night. If you're getting snow tomorrow, be mad about it, like me, but it'll literally go away the next day, or maybe in a few hours. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow, and I want to keep it that way. So, good night, everybody. Laura,
Natalie Diane says we'll be too busy enjoying 72 degrees.
Oh, sorry, Laura. Dang, maybe I really didn't even notice. Maybe I did. Maybe I was skipping over it. My bad. I'm sorry, Laura. I was missing a lot of people's stuff on the crossword portion. I'll say that. I was missing a lot of y'all stuff. I know Lucinda was like, I tried to give you this answer like 3 times, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. She says I might miss some of the live the day after tomorrow. Okay. I will. Like I said, I will keep you in the loop on, because it'll be Thursday or Friday, and you'll know in the Discord. So, all right, guys, have a good rest of it. Lucinda forgiven. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. I'll let you know. And other than that, have a good rest of your day, and have or a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Have a good rest of your day tomorrow, and we'll see each other when we see each other. Good night, everybody. Bye.